Good afternoon. I'm Robbie Melton. I'm with the Maryland Technology Corporation. And I'm here to talk to you about business in rural Maryland. We started a program called the Rural Business Innovation Initiative. And when we started, people said there are no technology companies in rural Maryland. Well, I'm going to show you some really interesting companies that we've been working with. So we've been working in, we have 5 regions of Maryland. Kingdomware Technologies is a true hardcore high-tech company. They do an alert system for the federal labs, and now they're expanding into hotels and other highly populated areas. New Agriculture, they're also in southern Maryland. They actually found a protein that exists in tobacco. And so we have a new use for tobacco plants that we can use in the paper industry and in the food industry. And they've been working with USDA up in Beltsville. Everybody loves oysters. I certainly love oysters. And we're working with Southern Maryland to rebuild and advance the oyster industry down in Southern Maryland. And we're working with a number of different organizations down in Southern Maryland. Also, this was a machine shop, Radnor. They just do machining parts for the Navy. Well, one day they came up with an idea of helping people to pull up their socks for people who can't bend over. So we help them commercialize that technology. Greenlight's out in Western Maryland. They deal in brokering carbon credits. And so we're helping them to get the word out and build their company. We have a number of other companies in Western Maryland. BoobTube. Everybody thinks BoobTube TV. Well, actually, these are pillows for women who either have breast cancer or who are nursing. So we're helping them build the technology to commercialize it and get it out in the marketplace. Chesapeake Green Fuels is 5 brothers who own a farm up in Frederick. They were working and they said, well, let's see if we can take chicken waste and turn it into biofuels. They partnered with USDA to help figure out how to do that. TEDCO actually put in some money. They received an MTTCF award. Beyond Alpha is a business that created a software to help companies project their sales. So we're helping them build out a business model to make it into a viable company. CCL Biomedical also received funding from TEDCO. They were working with the Army. They actually have a fabric that has antimicrobial properties, and they're also looking to put it into the hospitals where there are a lot of staph infections. Little Mighty Mower, that's one of our gems. They're developing a new battery-operated lawnmower. So it's a lot smaller, a lot easier to use, and you don't need to transfer the batteries out very often. Kenai is really high-tech. So they actually sell and maintain endoscopes. But through all their work, they created their own, which is an even better endoscope. So we're helping them build the prototype for that. Everybody likes crabs. A lot of people down here, you probably know Crab Place. We help them with their packaging and shipping because they've expanded their sales to do online shipping of crabs. And I've been down there, and it's really amazing to see what they're doing. Caroline County, there are just so many companies up there. There's Nags Guitars, which make beautiful guitars. CTS, that's a real prize because they were one of the finalists in the X Prize, which is a worldwide competition. And then Green Eyes actually is a homebred company that we helped start with a research associate from Horn Point who had this technology and says, well, can I make it into a company? He now has 6 employees. He's gotten funding from TEDCO, SBR, and MIPS. A lot of you know Rubber Set. Many years ago, we came in and we did a work with University of Maryland to help revamp their engineering and operations. And because of that work, they actually brought people down to the lower shore. Bike 2 is real fun. It's a bicycle. But the thing is, you know, when you're traveling up a hill, you don't really want to pedal. So they actually put a motor onto it. So you can use it as a bicycle or as a motor. And their great thing is they want to bring manufacturing to Maryland. Cronus is another thing. This is 10 years in the making. TEDCO's been working with USDA for 10 years to figure out how to commercialize feather waste. And right here on the right, you see feather pots that are actually made from feather fiber waste. And these are biodegradable pots. You just put them into the ground. ESAC, we also work with Shore Ventures. We also help fund that program. They just graduated 25 people from their program. We also do ag forums. So we've been bringing USDA agricultural scientists to the farmers to look at new technology that farmers can implement in their farms and in the community. Thank you very much.